Archangel Michael says, the air around you is shifting, and you can feel it even if you cannot see it yet. Something invisible yet undeniable is brushing against your spirit, calling your attention toward a moment you cannot afford to miss. It's soft, like a whisper, but heavy enough to send chills down your spine. For days, you've been sensing something tugging at the edge of your awareness. The feeling keeps returning at unexpected times, when you're alone, when you're in a crowd, when you're about to sleep. It's not your imagination, it's a divine signal. This whisper is the sign you've been unknowingly waiting for, the final push before something extraordinary unfolds in your life. It comes not to confuse you, but to prepare you for what's already been set in motion. You may not see the full picture yet, but the pieces are aligning. Your heart knows this is not just another passing thought. The message is flowing straight from the realms above, sent for you alone. You are being called toward a turning point that will rewrite your days ahead. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The energy surrounding you right now is unlike anything you've felt in months. It carries urgency, but also reassurance, as if heaven itself is saying, you're ready now. This is not a random moment, this is a divine appointment. The whisper is meant to awaken you from hesitation and lift you out of the shadow of delays. It's telling you that the time you've been hoping for has finally arrived. Even the obstacles that seemed impossible before will begin to lose their power over you. Archangel Michael says, the whisper is also a warning to guard your heart from those who would drown out your clarity with doubt. There will be people who do not understand what you're about to receive, but that's because this gift wasn't sent for them. Hold it close, keep it safe, and let it grow in the silence until the right moment to reveal it. This is the moment where your patience will prove to have been worth every second. The long wait, the unanswered questions, the silent prayers, all of it was leading to this. Now the shift has begun, and you are standing at the threshold. Type Amen to get blessing 717. There is a divine speed attached to what's coming. It won't crawl into your life slowly, it will arrive in waves, impossible to ignore. Every step you take from now on will feel guided by a higher hand. Pay attention to the small details, because they will carry clues. The conversations you have, the places you are drawn to, the names you keep hearing, they are not coincidences. They are markers placed along your path to lead you exactly where you need to be. This whisper is not here to stay forever. It's a fleeting call, meant to be caught and acted upon before it fades. If you ignore it, the opportunity will pass into someone else's hands. The heaviness in the air will soon lift, replaced by a rush of clarity. You will know exactly what to do, and every piece will fall perfectly into place. That is the moment the whisper turns into an undeniable voice. Type Amen to get blessing 919. Even now, forces you cannot see are working on your behalf. Doors are being unlocked in rooms you haven't yet stepped into. Names are being spoken in places you've never been, but where your destiny will soon lead you. The whisper is telling you to prepare, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, for an acceleration. This is not just a good turn of events, it's a total transformation. Your life will not look the same by the time this is complete. Archangel Michael says, when the whisper settles deep enough into your soul, it will break something open inside you. Old fears will no longer have a home in your heart. You will feel unshakable, because you will know you are moving in divine timing. There is an exact moment, very close now, when this shift will peak. It will happen so naturally that others may not notice at first, but you will. You'll feel the deep confirmation that you are exactly where you're meant to be. Type Amen to get blessing 505. Your surroundings may still look ordinary right now. But beneath the surface, a powerful alignment is taking shape. The whisper is proof that the unseen world has already decided your next step. Do not doubt the timing. Everything is arriving at the precise moment when you can handle it and make the most of it. If it had come sooner, you would not have been ready. This is why the whisper feels like a gentle but firm push. It's heaven's way of saying, now. And when heaven says now, nothing can delay what's meant for you. The signs will begin to multiply: numbers, repeated phrases, sudden encounters. Each one will pull you deeper into alignment with what's unfolding. This is the confirmation you've been waiting for. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The whisper in your spirit is your green light. It's your signal to step forward, even if you cannot see the entire road ahead. It's a reminder that faith is not built in full clarity but in obedience to the nudge. Your steps will not be wasted. Every move you make from this moment forward will lead you closer to the fulfillment of the promise over your life. You are stepping into days filled with divine surprises. Archangel Michael says, this is a season of reclaiming what was lost. The whisper is telling you that restoration is already in motion. What you thought was gone forever will return in an even greater form. You are not just entering a better chapter, you are stepping into the chapter you were always meant to live. The air will feel lighter, your spirit will feel stronger, and your vision will become sharper. This is the whisper becoming reality. Type Amen to get blessing 111. The atmosphere around you is no longer still, it hums with anticipation. It's as if the unseen world has paused, waiting for you to recognize this moment for what it truly is. The whisper in your spirit is both a call and a confirmation. You may have doubted yourself before, but the way your heart races when you think about certain possibilities is no accident. That's the energy of destiny pressing closer, urging you to prepare. Something in your soul already knows this shift will be unforgettable. The roads you've walked until now were not random detours, they were preparing you for this point. Each delay was building strength, each challenge sharpening your clarity. Now that you've reached this turning point, nothing will be able to hold you back. There's a reason your spirit feels restless. It's not anxiety, it's the vibration of change. This is the quiet before your breakthrough roars into view. Type Amen to get blessing 818. Your surroundings will begin to feel different in ways you can't explain. Colors may seem brighter, sounds sharper, and emotions more intense. This is your spiritual senses awakening to the movement of heaven in your favor. Do not dismiss these changes as coincidences. They are the early signs that your reality is beginning to align with the vision set over your life. The whisper is the first ripple in a wave that will soon wash over everything. Archangel Michael says, in this moment you are closer than ever to receiving what you've prayed for in secret. There are gifts already on the way to you that will arrive in unexpected packages. They may not look like what you imagined, but they will be exactly what you need. The whisper is telling you to trust even what you do not yet understand. There's a protection over you right now, shielding you from paths that could steal your focus. This protection is as important as the blessing itself. Type Amen to get blessing 606. Some people around you may sense your energy changing, even if they can't explain it. They might react with distance, confusion, or even jealousy. That's because they feel the elevation in your spirit. You are being called to rise above the noise. Not every opinion deserves your attention, and not every voice should guide your steps. The whisper will cut through the clutter, if you stay still enough to hear it. What you are stepping into will not just benefit you, it will impact those connected to you. Your shift will ripple outward, blessing people you haven't even met yet. That's why this timing matters so much. Archangel Michael says, your spirit will soon receive a second confirmation, stronger than the whisper, impossible to ignore. It will come at a moment when you least expect it, but it will leave no doubt in your heart. It will mark the exact moment your life changes course. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The whisper is not here to give you the full plan, it's here to tell you that the plan already exists. Your role is to take the first step in faith. Each step after that will reveal itself naturally. You've been entrusted with this message because you have the capacity to act on it. Not everyone can hear the whisper, some are too distracted, others too doubtful. But you were chosen to feel it deeply enough to move. You will notice certain memories resurfacing unexpectedly. These memories are not random, they are clues, pointing you toward unfinished parts of your journey. When they appear, pay attention to what they're telling you. The pieces of your past that once felt disconnected will suddenly make sense. It will be like finding a missing page to a story you thought was over. The whisper is here to tell you that story is far from finished. Type Amen to get blessing 212. Archangel Michael says, the alignment happening in your life right now is not fragile, it's strong enough to withstand every attempt to derail it. No amount of doubt or outside interference can stop what has already been set in motion. The only thing that matters is your willingness to follow the pull in your spirit. In the coming days, you will find yourself in the right place at the right time more than once. These are divine setups, arranged long before you even knew you'd be there. Every meeting, every word spoken, every gesture will have purpose. If you've been feeling isolated, know that it was only to prepare you. Silence was necessary so that the whisper could be heard clearly. Now, the season of silence is ending, and the season of movement is here. The changes coming will not happen in chaos, they will unfold with precision. Each piece will click into place like it was always meant to. You will see the order in what once looked like disorder. Type Amen to get blessing 131. This is the moment to open yourself to receiving without fear. Your blessings will not ask you to earn them again, they've already been marked with your name. The whisper is simply the messenger announcing their arrival. Soon, you will look back on this moment and recognize it as the turning point. Everything before it will feel like preparation, everything after it will feel like fulfillment. The contrast will be undeniable. Archangel Michael says, what's about to happen for you will not be small. It will have a weight and significance that will be felt by others around you. Some will celebrate with you, others will reveal their true feelings through their silence. Regardless of who stands by you, your path is blessed. No absence can reduce the fullness of what's coming. You are walking into a season where heaven itself is your witness. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The whisper in your spirit is starting to feel less like a suggestion and more like a command. It's not loud, but it's firm, guiding you toward a path you cannot ignore. Every moment you delay, the energy around you grows heavier with urgency. This is not a call that will come twice in the same way. It's a one-time alignment, and once it passes, it won't repeat in the same form again. That's why you must act while the door is still open. Archangel Michael says, the opportunity ahead is far greater than you currently imagine. It holds more than just material blessings, it carries emotional healing, restored relationships, and renewed vision. It is meant to shift the foundation of your life, not just decorate the surface. You'll notice the air feels different when you think about it. That's because your spirit knows it's true before your mind fully understands it. Your soul has already said, yes, even if you haven't spoken the words aloud. Type Amen to get blessing 414. The signs will come faster now. They will not be small hints but undeniable moments that stop you in your tracks. You may hear a name, see a number, or feel a presence, and instantly know it's connected to the whisper. The universe has already moved certain people into position on your behalf. Some will appear as strangers but play a crucial role in what's coming. Others will be from your past, re-entering your life in unexpected ways. Do not be surprised if certain doors close suddenly during this period. It's not punishment, it's redirection. A closed door is heaven's way of steering you toward the one that's meant for you. The whisper is telling you to prepare for speed. Once things begin, they will move quickly, leaving no time for second guessing. You will have to trust your instincts, because they will be sharper than ever. Type Amen to get blessing 747. Archangel Michael says, the resistance you've faced recently was not meant to break you, it was meant to confirm that what you're after is worth protecting. The greater the blessing, the greater the effort to keep you from reaching it. But the whisper comes as proof that the opposition has failed. You are stepping into a stretch of days where your name will be spoken in rooms you've never entered. Opportunities will seek you out without you chasing them. The flow of divine timing will feel almost effortless. There will be a moment soon where you'll pause and realize you are living in the very thing you once prayed for. It won't feel distant anymore. It will be your reality. And when it arrives, you'll remember this whisper and know it was true. The energy of expectation will fill your mornings. You'll wake with a sense that something good is already on its way to you. That's the confirmation that you're in the center of alignment. Type Amen to get blessing 232. The whisper is also a shield. It carries protection that will remove you from the path of danger without you even realizing it. Some situations you were meant to walk into will now vanish from your path completely. This removal will feel sudden, but later you will see it as divine mercy. Not every open road leads to safety, and not every opportunity is truly yours. This season is about precision, not just movement. Archangel Michael says, clarity is coming to you in waves. First, it will touch your emotions, removing the fog of doubt. Then, it will sharpen your vision so that the way forward feels unmistakable. You will not need to overthink. The answers will arrive naturally, often in the exact moment you need them. That is how you will know you are being guided. Type Amen to get blessing 828. Your connection to the divine will feel more alive than ever before. You will notice yourself catching subtle feelings before events happen. That's not imagination, it's the whisper tuning your spirit to a higher frequency. This tuning will make certain environments feel uncomfortable. It's because they no longer match where you are headed. Instead of forcing yourself to fit in, you will naturally be pulled toward places that align with your growth. You'll meet people who feel strangely familiar, as if you've known them before. They will feel like missing pieces to the puzzle you've been building without knowing it. The whisper will help you recognize them instantly. Archangel Michael says, you will not be walking into this next season alone. There will be hands to help you, voices to encourage you, and signs to reassure you. Even in moments of uncertainty, you will be carried. Type Amen to get blessing 363. The transformation you are about to experience will not be temporary. It's a shift that will alter your path permanently. What's coming is not here to visit, it's here to stay. You have already felt the change in your thinking. Your priorities are shifting, your focus is narrowing, and your heart feels lighter. That's because the whisper has begun working within you. You are no longer the person you were even a few months ago. Your strength has multiplied quietly in the background. Now, it's about to be revealed in full. Archangel Michael says, there will be a moment when you'll realize you've outgrown the things that once kept you trapped. You will look at them without fear, without attachment, and without regret. That's the power of divine alignment, it makes the old lose its grip on you. Type Amen to get blessing 707.